It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Sunday, the 15th of January. I'm Michael Groff. Hey, we got rain coming down out there this morning, light to moderate rain across the valley. And that's going to continue for a little while before the showers begin to taper off by this afternoon. But the break in the rain doesn't last too long. We'll see more rain coming in here tonight and for your Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. And that should continue into Tuesday. The rain could be heavy at times tomorrow and tomorrow night, especially, along with some isolated thunderstorms, too. And then we're going to deal with some pretty cold temperatures throughout much of the rest of the week. And so some of the outlying areas could be dealing with some frost. You might have to cover your plants. So we will talk about that and some forecast uncertainty coming down as well. So let's get into it here. First, we'll take a look at that almanac from yesterday. And hey, a lot of clouds around, but still a pretty nice day. 64 degrees was the afternoon high, 48 the morning low. Normals are 68 and 46. No rain in the bucket yesterday. We've picked up close to 1/10 of an inch this morning as of the time I'm doing this live. So we will see more rain here before the day is over. And as we take a look outside right now, this is looking south, and you can see lots of rain, low clouds out there, some fog. We're sitting at 52 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 46, humidity 83%. The winds are light, the barometer's steady. The upper level weather pattern around the nation. Oh, yeah, out here in the west, a big trough. The old atmospheric river getting cranked up. Lots of rain. California seeing it. Arizona seeing it. The mountain snows for the Sierra and the Spring Mountains, the Sheep Range, all the way up into the Wasatch Front. I mean, we're just dealing with lots of rain and snow out here in the west, and that's going to continue. A second system will follow on the heels of this one tonight, tomorrow, and into Tuesday. Here's the watch warning map, and again, a number of winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings extend from here in Arizona, the eastern mountains, the rim country, northwestern portion of the state, through California as well, and into parts of Nevada and just around the greater Southwest. All right, here's the convective outlook for today. No organized areas of severe weather. In fact, not even a rumble of thunder to be found around the United States. Now, that's going to change tomorrow and tomorrow evening with this secondary wave that's coming in. We could see a little thunder around here. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through Sunday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix around an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter. More than that up north. And up above 5,500 feet, there will be snow. In fact, the snow levels could briefly drop a little bit lower than that with this next system coming in as well. But Flagstaff, the rim country around Sedona, and the Grand Canyon going to see plenty of snow from this system. We've already seen some, and it's going to be piling up. So let's get into the details of what's going on with this and all of our future weather as well as we dive into the models. Here we go. The GFS, the 06Z run valid 2 o'clock this afternoon. Here comes our first system. It'll be moving on out. The secondary wave is following up behind it. See those negative height anomalies out here across the western states. What it all means for us down at the surface today. Rain this morning, and then that will start to taper off. We'll see sort of a break in activity this afternoon. Yeah, there could still be some isolated showers even into this afternoon, but just a cloudy sky for much of the day. Maybe the sun will try to poke out here later today. High temperatures, cooler for sure. We should be somewhere in the low 60s probably. Now tonight, showers will once again become likely, especially after midnight. And we'll have lows mostly in the mid-40s to around 50. And then tomorrow, periods of rain, especially as we get toward the afternoon. Heavy at times. There could even be a thunderstorm late in the afternoon. An isolated storm is not out of the question with the cold core of the system coming in. The day, I wouldn't say it's going to rain nonstop all day tomorrow, but showers will be likely in the morning. And then I think just a stratified rain event really by the afternoon. And high temperatures tomorrow, upper 50s, low 60s. You got those outdoor activities for the Martin Luther King Jr. Day festivities. Well, unfortunately, you're going to at least need the umbrella. I don't know how many things will be canceled, but, I think that you'll still be able to get those in, but you're going to have to dodge some raindrops. That is for sure. All right, then tomorrow night, again, periods of rain, heavy at times. Could be a thunderstorm as well. And thunderstorms would serve to enhance rain. We're not expecting any severe weather, but Maybe some gusty winds with the strongest storms as well. And then Tuesday, some showers in the morning, and then they'll be decreasing through the afternoon. We'll see at least a little bit of sun. We'll call it partly sunny by the afternoon on Tuesday, and high temperatures again, mid to upper 50s. Now, as this system departs, that's going to set the stage for some cooler air to spill in here. Wednesday morning, we'll start the day in the mid 30s to low 40s. High temperatures only in the mid to upper 50s. Wednesday night and Thursday, areas of frost will be around, and the colder pockets down around freezing, maybe even a degree or two below freezing. But in the urban core, temperatures will be close to 40. So, if you live in downtown Phoenix, if you live kind of in main town, the midtown Phoenix, probably not going to have to cover your plants. But elsewhere, might want to consider bringing them in or covering them up because temperatures will be getting rather chilly here. It is January, after all. This is not that unusual. And then highs again, mid to upper 50s for Thursday. Friday, same deal. Start the day in the low 30s to around 40. Highs upper 50s. Might be around 60 on Saturday after another chilly start with areas of frost. And then a week from today, this is Sunday, the 22nd. And look at that, another cold system dropping in here. Now, there is considerable uncertainty as to the evolution of this, as we have talked about for quite a while. But you see that very big ridge building up in the Northeast Pacific and in Western Canada, and a deep layered northerly flow is pushing this low due southward. Now, that's going to do two things. One, this system will not have a lot of moisture associated with it. So we're not looking at a big time rain event with this next system if it comes to fruition, but it will have lots of cold air, very cold air aloft. And so as we look out 10 days, this is Tuesday, the 24th. Look at that, a 540 decameter low sitting right on top of us. That's cold, folks. We're looking at some very cold air aloft. Probably temperatures at 500 millibars, which is about 18,000 feet off the ground, somewhere in the minus 30 to minus 33 Celsius range with that system. And even though it doesn't have a lot of moisture, it could squeeze out some rain and some lower elevation snow as well. I'm not saying we're going to get anything like that here in Phoenix. We probably don't see much with this, but this is one solution on the table. Now, I will tell you, the European has a completely opposite setup here. It's got a ridge over the southwest. The range of possibilities for solutions out here by Monday the 23rd and or Monday the 24th, just very, or Tuesday the 24th rather, are quite variable. The European shows a high of 70 degrees, the European deterministic run. The GFS, this particular run you're looking at here, has a high of 48 degrees on Tuesday the 24th. And the ensemble members are all anything in between. Certainly the GFS is a bit cooler, but, we'll see how it plays out. For now, a period of below average temperatures is favored out here in the extended. So we'll take a look at that. All right, let's look at rainfall for Phoenix. This is going out through the 29th of January. And the ensemble mean is closing in on 1.5 inches. So again, we do expect significant precipitation today, tomorrow, Tuesday. Maybe another opportunity for something way out there toward about a week to 10 days. And then temperatures off the national blend of models, for the most part, we're going to keep it a little bit below average through the next 10 days, with highs on most days in the upper 50s, low 60s, overnight lows in the 30s and 40s. Rather chilly. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning on that old 7-day schedule. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, all of your continued support. If you enjoy these videos, then you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation. She is my Michelle. And a piece of advice for you. If you run out of heavy cream for your coffee, you're like me, you like coffee, you like to put some cream in it. Let me tell you this, almond milk is not a substitute, okay? Does not work. So that's why I'm a little bit out of it this morning. The coffee is just not what it needs to be right now. All right. Where am I at with all this? Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rain, but be safe out there, okay? And have yourselves an absolutely beautiful Sunday.